Man, shout out to Mugshot Vlog, who just talked about friendships. I'm going through that. That's why I'm like, I love y'all. I love y'all, and I love God even more because I think He sends that message without fail. Without fail, every time. The topic of friendships, losing friends, how they're important, instances that go on. And I just had this happen coming back from West Virginia. Just had this happen with a friend where we broke up. The friendship ended over 2 years ago over money, $300. But it wasn't the money that was so tiny. It was the principle of what happened, mistreating people, taking advantage of people, standing up for yourself to not be treated a certain way. But it was over a 28-year friendship. This is my best friend, right? And I'm just still amazed how this comes to fruition, because I gotta get some gas, but I'm gonna keep talking as I'm going. So, had not talked to my friend in over 2 years, but on my way back, I for you guys have been following me, I just lost one of my best childhood friends last month, and it's brought my friend, I've lost 2 now, so I'm down to 3 people. Well, she was one of my ones too, I'm down to like 2 best friends, okay? And that's crazy. And so on my way back from West Virginia, heading to the airport, she popped into my mind, popped into my heart, and I've definitely thought about her over the years, and we have mutual friends. And I gotta come back from what number is this? I'm at number one, right? But I even tried to ask some mutual acquaintance over the years, like, how's she doing, and they just kind of kept it hush, like, her. And oh, thank you so much. Thank you, my dear. Thank you. See, there are still gentlemen here that hold the door for a lady coming. I love that. So anyway, over the years, I would try and ask a friend about how she was doing, and they would just hit on, oh, her, she okay, but they wouldn't go into details, because I would just say, well, I hope she's doing well. That's all I said, and we kept it moving. So, hi, may I get 20 on one?
You have a rewards number?
No, I don't have a rewards number.
20. Try again.
Don't be stealing all my info on this phone. Is this one hooked down? Y'all know how that thing go at 7-Eleven. Thank you. Did y'all see that on the... Thank you. Did you guys see that report on 7-Eleven about them putting the fake things in and just taking your information? I still stay worried about that. I be trying to look and check it out. But, okay, back to the story. And so, on my way back from West Virginia, on my way to the airport, I decided to dial her. She popped into my head, and actually I was passing by the airport, which is near the casino, and we used to go to the casino together, have fun. She was my only friend at like football, and I missed that too. I guess my Lions winning made me also think about her. I'm like, dang, I don't have any other female friends that's into sports like me. None. They don't do all that. They just super bougie girly. They don't watch no football game and get excited. But anyway, this was my sports buddy. So of course, ooh, I hate holding this. I ain't got no gloves. I need a glove on. Ugh. Okay. Anyway. And so I decided to dial her. I said, I'm going to just dial her phone number. So I just called her phone number. I rang the phone, and she picked up. I didn't even know if her number would still be the same. And she picked up the phone. And when she picked up the phone, and instantly started crying and saying, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. You know, I've missed you. And then I started crying. I'm like, I'm sorry too. I've missed you too. Like, man. And then I was like, you see my Lions winning? You see my Lions doing it? Did you see the game, right? And she's like, yeah. I said, did you think about me when you saw that? She said, I think about you anyway. I thought about you all the time, you know. And I say, you know, life is short. Life is short, you know. We are going to move on from here. But I was so glad that she was happy to hear from me, because I didn't know how the reception would be. I didn't know how the reception would be. And that just made me smile in my heart. And I, you know, and we used to always say, we all we got, because we were born at the same hospital in Detroit, right? And I said, we born at the same hospital, you know? And like I say, I was just so happy that it went well, you know? And she's doing so very well now, and I'm so proud of her, you know? So I kind of gave her an update, you know, on my life and, you know, my struggle that I'm in. But this how God works. Y'all know, for those following me, you know, my car is 24 hours by 24 hours. I don't know the time nor the hour, but my car is like in hospice. And she's going to go at any time, but she's holding on till I get the next new car. And y'all know, things are tight right now, but she could go at any time. Coming down here to the pharmacy where I'm going, 30 miles away. She could go at any time. So I just say a prayer. I get in here, I say a prayer, and we keep moving. But I told my friend my circumstance, you know, and her response was, she said, Jay, that's my nickname, Jay, for those of my good friends, they call me Jay. She's like, Jay, I have 2 cars. She said, I have 2 cars that sit. I don't drive them because I use the public transportation going to work, because that's how it is in San Francisco and stuff in the Bay. And she said, if your car breaks down, I'm shipping my second car out to you. She said, I don't even ride that BMW. It sits. And if your car breaks down, I'm paying and shipping that car out to you for you to use for however long you need. And I was just like, did she just really say that? Like, really? And she's like, we all we got, you know? So, whew, you know, so friends are important. Reach out if they're worth grabbing back. Hold on, like Mugshot says, hold on to your friends, and especially as you're getting older, especially when you start losing some, you know. All family members not your friend. They're not. They're not. They are not your friend. When you have true friends that are there for you, it's amazing. So that's just my friend's story. But I didn't even expect none of that. Didn't even expect none of that, you know. So let's, you know, each 24 you get, do something with it. If you need to reach out to somebody, reach out. Okay?